I will never go back to a job, ever. And I'm going to explain in this video exactly why you will never find me in employment, and I always will choose entrepreneurship and business. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to paint the very clear picture to why I will never step foot in a job ever again. I'm never going for an interview, never. And these are the reasons why. Let me paint a very clear picture. This may trigger some people if you are obsessed with your job. Entrepreneurship will be on one side of the screen right now. It's limitless. Collaboration, growth mindset, self-development, life of purpose, true value of time. Network is your net worth. Loving what you do. Make loads of money. No formal education needed, and it's far less riskier. Employment, it's limited. A lot of backstabbing, gossip mindset, selfishness, life of no purpose, beta brown noses, anxiety and depression, no value of time, disliking what you do. You are given a capped salary, formal education needed, and it's 100% riskier and no control. Well, didn't that paint a picture of reality? The total difference between entrepreneurship and employment. Limited or limitless? The grass is greener in today's day and age on the side of entrepreneurship and business. So we can't deny it. It's never been easier to start a business. It's never been easier. Everyone can. You watching this could start a business and be very successful, but it's not easy to do the things that are needed to make it successful. Consistent discipline, making many sacrifices, delayed gratification, saying no, early mornings, late nights, working weekends for the first 1, 2, 3 years of starting your business, putting time and effort in, not going out with other people, spending money on materialistic things. That's the hard part. The starting the business is the easy part. Okay, everyone can start a personal brand and a business that could monetize, but doing the things required, the key traits of an entrepreneur, not everyone has those capabilities, but you can learn to, depending on the people that you are around. As they say, environment dictates performance. If you are around losers, you will operate and perform as a loser. If you are around winners, you will start to have the winning and rich mindset. It's also too easy not to replace your job. The average UK salary is £1,600 per month. Now, to replace that through a business model of e-commerce, high ticket commissions, consulting, coaching, through subscriptions, building communities, downloadables, books, programs, offering services and products, whatever it might be, whatever takes your fancy, however you can learn to digital market yourself, build a personal brand, offer loads of value and loads of information through free social media, get yourself out there by selling several products a day or per week at a certain price to replace the minimum of £1,600, and in replacing your job through a side business which you start whilst you're working a job, to then eventually replace your income to get 40 hours back a week to then go into a full-time business. It's too easy not to, which is why I will never go back to a job, because we are in an abundance of information and resources. Let me paint the picture of what we all have access to. You're on Wi-Fi watching this video right now. So you have access to the following: all free social media platforms: Eventbrite, LinkedIn, Google, events, seminars, podcasts. You can network in person, or you don't even have to be tied demographically. You can network online. You can join communities, Discords, free groups, free Facebook groups. You can absorb as much information as you want. And then the more you learn, the more you earn. Formal education will earn you a living. Self-education will earn you a fortune. Jim Rohn, it's totally true. Audible, pay $9.99 for Audible to learn a new skill set to add to the market in return for selling a product or a service at the beginning whilst you're working in a job as a side business. Get to a stage where you do that consistently over time and time again, and then you replace your job. I don't understand why people put up with micromanaging, bullying, anxiety, depression, being backstabbed, being spoken about, office politics, playing the corporate political poker game when it's too easy to start a business. It blows my mind. There are two sides to the fence: employment and entrepreneurship. People say, well, the grass is green where you water it. Yes, the grass is green where you water it. But on the entrepreneurship side and business, it's already pretty green. It just needs topping up. Again, we have too much at our fingertips. Like if you have a phone and you have Wi-Fi and you have a laptop, you are in the prime position to start a business. You don't need money to start a business. You don't need huge amounts of resources. You don't need huge amounts of employees. You don't need to outlay 1, 3, 4, 5, 10,000 pounds to start a business. You start by free digital marketing. You front load by giving loads of value. and information, how-to, tips and tricks. You convert your knowledge and experience into a paid program, consulting, coaching, whatever it might be. You go into high-ticket commissions, affiliate, whatever it might be. You work for a startup entrepreneur. Maybe you have to go and get a brand new job so that no one knows you. You keep your head down and you start your business. And maybe you only need to replace £1,500. Maybe you live at home with your parents, you don't really want to go to uni, and you only need to replace £900 a month. It's too easy not to. Like, it drives me nuts where people are like, oh, it's so hard to start a business. We are not in the 80s and 90s anymore where the risk ratio is 90% of all businesses fail in the first 2 years. It's not. It's dramatically reduced because most people now are starting businesses whilst they're still in full-time employment, which is what I did. And it's dropped down to like 18.4% of businesses failing in the first 2 years because the risk has been mitigated so much, because we start from home, we put in the time, the effort when we can, when we have free time. We work from 9 to 5 and then we put in a second shift from 6 till 10. We do that every single day and we work the weekends until successful. It's easy to start, but not everyone has the key traits. But you can learn the key traits, but it all comes down to who you are hanging around with. If you hang around with bums, you're going to act like a bum. If you hang around successful people, or those who are at least aspiring to be successful, you will be in the mindset to achieve more. If you want any free resources and free guides, go to the description in this video. I've got loads of free information on how to quit your job, how to grow on TikTok, how to better yourself, all free. Go check it out. Please do hit like and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you all very soon.